Imagine yourself going to a railway station and asking at the ticket counter to give you a ticket. The person in charge in return asks you where is it that you want to go, and you reply to him saying you don't know. If you yourself are unaware of where is it that you are headed, do you think any person or you yourself or the train will be able to take you where is it that you are headed? No, right? So this same principle is applicable to our lives. Hello everyone and welcome to Sneha Lavande YouTube channel, and today I'll be talking about how to do goal setting and how it personally helped me to achieve all the goals that I had in my life. In order to do goal setting, you just need to follow a principle called as SMART. Now you must be wondering, what does SMART stands for? S stands for specific, M for measurable, A for attainable, R for realistic, and T for time bound. Now let's just dive straight into the video and I will explain this concept in detail for you. So the first step that you need to follow is being specific. It means that your goals should be clear and well defined. What exactly do you want to achieve? If you want to buy a bike or a car, which brand of car do you plan to purchase? Like when I wanted to buy a bike, I was clear that I want to buy a pleasure bike and I had written it down in my diary and now I own it. So likewise, you need to write down what is that you want to achieve. If you plan on losing weight, how much kilos do you want to lose? Is it 3 kgs? Is it 5 kgs? Is it 10 kgs? How much is it? Do you want to travel? If so, then which place do you plan on visiting? Is it Singapore? Is it Dubai? Is it London? Where is it? Write it down so that it becomes more specific. The next step is your goal should be measurable. With measurable, I mean that you should be able to track your progress. What are the different kinds of things that you are required to do in order to reach your goals? It will allow you to set milestones which you can celebrate when you achieve them or re-evaluate when you don't. For example, when I had joined this particular organization that I am currently working with, I had a clear defined goal that I want to get promoted within 6 months of joining the organization, and for which I had planned milestones which I had to achieve on a monthly basis. This not only helped me to track my progress but also kept me going as I was working for something that I really wanted. So measuring goals will not only help you to track your progress but also will keep you motivated throughout the journey. So the next step that you need to follow is your goals should be attainable. With this, I mean that if there's no way that you can reach your goals, then you are setting up yourself for failure. Your goals should be such that you should be able to achieve them in the first place. For example, when I had this goal of 6 months fast track promotion, it was attainable. If instead I had to say that I would get promoted within 1 or 2 months, it would have been unattainable and I would have failed at it and it would have made me feel miserable. So you need to be very careful about this aspect when you are setting your goals. The next step that you need to follow is your goals should be realistic or relevant. With this, I mean that if you want to lose weight, you can't just say that I will lose 10 kgs within a week. If you have not lost weight since many years, losing 10 kgs at one stretch would be difficult and unrealistic goal to have. Another example that I can give you here is, if you are a coffee addict, you can't just say that I will stop consuming coffee from tomorrow onwards. Instead, you can say that I will reduce the coffee consumption and I will drink coffee just 2 times within a week. Even when I had this goal of 6 months fast track promotion, that was a criteria which was given by the company itself, wherein they had mentioned that if anyone completes the target of 1 year within 6 months, they would get promoted. So that was a realistic goal to have. So the last but not the least is your goal should be time bound. With this, I mean that if you want to lose weight, you can't just say that I want to lose weight or I want to become thin. Now those are vague statements to make. Instead, you can say that I want to lose 3 kgs within 2 weeks. Or instead of just saying that I want to get promoted, you can time bound your goals and you can say that I want to get promoted within 6 months or within 1 year, whatever may be the case. When you time bound your goals, you can track exactly where you are moving in terms of achieving it, and it also gives you a lot of energy throughout the tenure that you have set for yourself. Now to tell you my story, whenever I want something in life, I just write it down in my diary using all these steps and then I work towards it and I achieve it. The day when I had joined this particular organization that I'm currently working with, I had a clear defined goal that I want to get promoted within 6 months. And for that, I worked day and night every single day, and finally, I got promoted within 8 months of joining the organization. I was so happy and content because I not only got promoted, for that particular year, but I also was awarded as Manager of the Year for the financial year 18-19. And I also qualified for an international convention in Turkey free of cost on the company's side. And I was also amongst the top 10 managers in the country, India. I had a target of 18 lakhs for 1 year, but I achieved 30 lakhs within 8 months. I outperformed my expectations and I achieved so much more than I ever thought I possibly could. So the thing that I realized is, when you set goals and you achieve it, it's a great feeling to have that can't be expressed in words but can be felt. And I want you all to feel the same. You can comment down below and let me know if you're already using this SMART technique in your life. Or are you planning to inculcate it now after watching this video? You can also like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you never miss an update. Until next time, stay happy, stay blessed, love you all.